Hi, thank you for being here. Are you struggling to transform all your references from RefWorks to EndNote? Do you want to transform all your references at once? In this video, I will show you how to do this migration of references in an automatic way. In the Word document that you can see in the screen, I have many references that were added using RefWorks. These are close to 100 and each of them repeats a couple of times across the whole text. So it is really necessary to have an automatic way to migrate them. The first step is to have both plugins installed in your Microsoft Office. This is very crucial to perform the technique that I am about to show you. So make sure you have these together. In my case, the citation style I am using is a standard from IEEE. In this style, in the text citation appears as numbers inside a square bracket. The idea is to create a citation style from RefWorks that would allow EndNote to detect this text as reference. In order to do that, I am going to the website for RefWorks and I'm logged in within my account. Now I will be creating this new citation. This can be done by clicking on the Output Style editor. Click New and then select a style that shows part of the bibliography within the text of the document, not just as a number, as the IEEE style do. In this case, I will choose APA, which is widely used in social and health science. This will be very useful in this case because it could show the title, author, and year in the text itself. Give it a name you like to be able to identify it when you will be using it in the Word document. I am calling it RefWorks to EndNote to make it very specific. Now, to modify this style, there are two tabs, the bibliography and the text citation. What we need is a text citation, so click on that tab and then first thing to change are the brackets of the citation. This is absolutely essential because this is the one that will allow EndNote to recognize the text inside the brackets as a reference. This can be found in the citation settings. These need to be the curly brackets, so type those in the space available. Next is to choose the citation field, and in order to enable EndNote to find the reference, I will choose title, author, and year. This will make it more accurate for EndNote to perform the automatic search of the reference. Now I am looking if there is any other character that I should change and also making sure that the example shown in the RefWorks window is what I want. You can see this below. Finally, make sure that the same reference fields show in every kind of citation, such as journal papers, conference papers, books, etc. Now, I will try to find the new style in the list. And it won't show up unless the data is synchronized, so do that before choosing. Now it is there, and we have to wait a minute to change all the references in the document to the new style. As you can see now, all of them appears inside a pair of curly brackets, displaying the title, author, and year. When you position the mouse on one of these references, the EndNote automatically detects it is a reference. That is why we need to use these curly brackets. In this case, it seems to suggest the right reference, so I will click Insert and I will move to the next pair of curly brackets and click Insert. Now I want to see if these references are being added correctly in the text. There is a weird thing. The year of the reference is still there, and that's wrong. I wonder why this is happening. I think this has to do with the spaces I was leaving in each of the fields for the references. Let's try a couple of more. Some of the references are not found in the library of EndNote because the title has special characters. So just remove part of the title and then reference will show up in EndNote. So as I noticed before, the year is still there. Even if I remove the year, when I update the citation, it comes back. So I will modify the style in RefWorks and leave only the title and year, without a space between these two, making sure that these fields are the same for every citation source. Now, going back to the Word document, I choose the modified style, and as you can see, showing only the title and the year, with no space between them. The next is a crucial step. Turn this citation to a plain text, so they will be detected easily by EndNote. Now, go to EndNote tab and click on Update Citations. They are being detected, as before, due to the curly brackets, but seems to be more straightforward. Now, let's check if the new references are correct. And yes, the year is not there anymore. And even multiple references are added correctly. They are now at the end of the document as well, after the old references from RefWorks. Let's continue updating the references. As I told you, I have close to 100 references and they repeat a couple of times. Doing this one by one, it could take a long time, will be very time consuming and prone to errors. So using this method is quite helpful. I hope it is helpful for you. It took me about half an hour to finish with all the references, and when doing it without this method, it could take a lot of more, even a day, I guess. I am doing a last check to verify that everything looks alright, that all the references has been added correctly, and looks very good now. As I mentioned it before, all the text between the curly brackets are detected as a reference by EndNote. So when it detects these cases, you can choose to ignore them. Now all the references have been added, and I will erase the previous one from RefWorks. I thank you very much for watching this video. I hope this has been helpful for you. Leave your comments and questions. See you in the next video.